What's going on, trucking junkies? I bet you didn't think I was coming back. Well, I'm back. And we're headed to Blytheville to pick up a coil, and that's going to Independence, Kansas. We'll talk down the road, but we got to go because it's late, and I'll tell you all about that here in a little while. Let's go. All right. We had to stop and get some fuel, and we are on our way over to Blytheville. First and foremost, the wife had another doctor's appointment today. We had 3 appointments last week that we went to. She had a CT scan last week. They found that she had a little bit of pneumonia in her right lung, which was causing her some pain. And she still has, she still had some infection somewhere in her body, but when they took blood cultures and stuff, nothing would grow. So they're a little baffled about that. Today, she had to go and have more blood work done, and depending on what that blood work says, she may have to go get another CT scan tomorrow. And then they're going to try to compare the two if they can't figure it out, and then see what's going on there. And hopefully they'll get some answers. But right now, they don't have any, which is weird. She's not in as much pain, but she wears out real quick. Like during Christmas Eve and stuff, Christmas, man, she could go for about 2-3 hours, just riding in the car and then going to the parents and all that stuff, and it would just wear her out, and there wouldn't be any physical work to it at all. She just worn out. Man, did y'all see that? I was just sitting here looking at these idiots. My Lord, trying to cause an accident. I cannot help that my truck cannot get across the intersection that quick. And I'm not going to risk it. Sorry, just not going to do it. But anyway, so yeah, she's mobile and she's able to move, for a short periods of time. But after that, she's just hurting. So hopefully we'll figure that out and get her better. But let's get on down the road. We're going to get down the road and I'll talk to you some more. So I am picking up at this new core warehouse. Oh, we're going down here to door 204. It'll take me a minute to get down there though. Starting to get a headache. I've taken some pain reliever for it. I hope it goes away soon. Not cool. So yeah, there were some issues with my ready to leave that I put in this morning. It bounced back to me and I didn't know it. So I sat around for a couple of hours waiting for them to send me a load. Being a Monday after a major holiday, I figured they had a whole lot of people sitting around not doing a goddamn thing. And they were short loads. But I wasn't receiving a you're in line or anything, so I came back out to the truck and got to looking, and it had bounced back to me for some reason. It showed it was pending and it didn't get sent through. So okay, well, I guess I gotta wait till this grader gets out of the way. But I finally called my fleet manager and told him, and he's like, okay, well, I'll put you in as a ready to roll. So they got me a load and I left. Okay. So anyway, it just took a while to get a load this morning. Got on the road as soon as I could get there. But this load is going to Kansas. I might be able to get there in time. I might not. To park there tonight. It may be tomorrow morning before we show up. So there's the building we need. We gotta wait for the train. Hope y'all had a good Christmas. I do. Hope you got to see some people and not locked in your house. That's always crappy. Well, let's get over here and get back into this building and get us a coil. Oh, that's over. Lord. Oh, let's see. Oh, man. Hot and sweaty. God dang. You wouldn't think with it being 40 degrees outside, you get out here and sweat, but but you'd be mistaken because your butt sweats. That's not too bad. We arrived at 3:15. We're leaving at 4:35. That's not too bad at all. Getting here, setting up the coil, backing in. I had to wait on a guy to get out of the door. And then getting her secured up and tarped. Now, some of you guys have asked me to film securement and tarping. And I will as soon as I find my GoPro. I got a new connection for my helmet. A new prong for my helmet. And I also got a chesty. So we'll get some new angles for the new year. How's that? Man, let's get out of here. Let's go. Oh, we're doing some night driving. Had to stop to take a break. That put like 7 hours back on my clock. And I could make it there, have a few minutes to spare. But man, that's going to put me driving till 1 o'clock in the morning. I am not driving till 1 o'clock in the morning. Not doing it. So we're going to drive for, it's like 6:30 now. I'm going to drive probably a couple more hours and call it a day. We'll get over onto 44 and head that way here in just a little while. So that won't be too bad. There's plenty of places to stop on 44. But so yeah, hope everybody had a good Christmas. We did. We got to see friends and family. Kelly wasn't feeling real well, but that's okay. You know. Hope you got everything you wanted. I got lots of cool little gifts. I like it. I got a lot of hobby stuff I can do. I like that too. But anyway, yeah, it was. I was itching to get back on the road again. I didn't want to leave my wife, but you know, if the wheels aren't turning, you're not making any money, right? So some people have asked in the comments for me to do some more of my tarping and securing footage. I can do that. What else was in the comments over the week? Oh, everybody is itching for me to do an end of the year pay video, and I will. I'll get my final paycheck for the year next week. Okay, so next week on Thursday, I'll get that. I'll try to do that video Thursday night, and then have that up on Friday for you guys for next Friday. Okay. All I can tell you right now, it's looking pretty dang good. Dang good. So, we'll do that on Thursday. But anyway, we're going to get on down the road a little bit. I'm going to go back to my book. Well, as you can see, I am pulling back onto the road from the side of the road. This dude will move over. Had to get out and check my truck. Came over a ridge, and there were two does standing right in the middle of the road. I'm like, what the heck, man? So I put the brakes on, and luckily there wasn't anybody behind me hardly. So I put the brakes on and honked my horn. And of course, what do they want to do? They want to dart in the direction that they're facing, which is toward my truck. Luckily, I missed them. They got out the way, and there's no damage to the truck. The load's still fine. I did a complete walk around, checked everything. Man, I tell you what, first place I find that I can park, I'm parking.
Will you come on now to talk to me?
All right, everyone, we're done for the day. I'm going to leave some hours on my clock, but after that deer fiasco, man, I was done. I need to do some work back there, redo some stuff, and I'm just tired. I had one chain that was a little bit loose, so I'm going to reattach that and make sure that we're 376 miles today still, even starting late. Still pretty good day, you know. But it's going to be it. I'm going to go to sleep. I'll talk to y'all tomorrow. Thank you for being here, everybody.